You're watching Books by Beauty. I'm Ashley, and I am the writer for this blog. I plan on telling you several of the books I'm going to be reading while continuing my 54-day road trip. I'm on day 13 in Nashville, Tennessee. So the first book that I'm finishing reading is Haunted by Joy Preble. It's book 2 in the Dreaming Anastasia series, but I read out of order, and this would be considered book 3 for me. So I already know the ending, but I really just want more of this series. After I finish that, I'm going to be reading The Summer I Became a Nerd by Leah Ray Miller, I think. And it's about a closet nerd, that she's basically this really crappy cheerleader, but she has a double life where she is a comic book fan. And I think that's really great, and I can't wait to see how she comes out and how other people deal with the fact that you can be this tall, blonde cheerleader but still be geeky. The other books that I plan on reading while in the car for 5 to 6 hours a day is Two-Way Street by Lauren Barnholt. Basically, Courtney and her now ex-boyfriend Jordan are going on this road trip cross country to Boston for college orientation. So they just broke up, and then they now have to be in a car together for 3 days. I'm not really liking the main character that much because I think she's overdramatic, but that's just me. I'm hoping that it gets better. The other book I plan on reading, I have my phone and Nook out so I can read both, is Amy and Roger's Epic Detour. So Amy Curry thinks her life sucks. Her mom decides to move from California to Connecticut to start anew, just in time for Amy's senior year. Her dad recently died in a car accident, so Amy embarks on a road trip to escape from it all, driving cross-country from the home she's always known toward her new life. Joining Amy on the road trip is Roger, the son of Amy's mother's old friend. Amy hasn't seen him in years, and she's less than thrilled to be driving across the country with a guy she barely knows. So she's surprised to find that she's developing a crush on him. At the same time, she's coming to terms with her father's death and how to put her own life back together after the accident. So, Amy and Roger's Epic Detour is written by Morgan Mather. For me, I'm really hoping I feel like I can relate to this book because while on this road trip with my great-grandfather, it's a memorial trip for my Uncle Jack, who passed away 2 years ago, and he was supposed to be taking this trip with us. So, it's kind of a memorial to read the book as well, to see how other people travel, even though it's just a book. Those are the books that I'm reading. I didn't bring any paperback or hardcover books. All I brought was my tablet that I got for graduation, so yeah. I'm not really used to reading ebooks. I do miss the feel of normal books, so I might go pick one up while I'm in Florida or New York, depending on how long I can last. Other than that, I think I'm alive. I haven't been updating the blog that often with reviews, and that's not because I haven't been reading, it's just finding internet at hotels is really hard, and when I do, it's really slow. So I'm hoping that this goes through, it uploads, and I'm hoping to, by the beginning of July, have at least 5 or 6 reviews posted. So we're already in the middle of June. So I'm hoping I will be in Gettysburg for 4th of July. So I heard that's supposed to be really exciting because the fireworks, and it's Gettysburg, so of course it's exciting. On other news, I tweeted the girls from Epic Read saying that I was going to be in New York, and less than 5 minutes after I posted it, I got a response back, and they asked when I would be in New York. So I'm hoping that in some way I can get to HarperCollins and see it, because that's on my bucket list. And I've already actually accomplished lots of things on my bucket list. And I'm kind of making a little bucket list over here somewhere if I can figure out how to work technology in my way. So look forward to some video reviews of books and the bucket list and just other updates of what's going on in the crazy life of Ashley. You can follow me on Twitter at Books4Nerds, which the S's are instead Z's, and I'll leave them in the little drop-down thing for you. So thank you for watching.